there's a common feeling of really wanting to make a difference in mental health. And so everybody that you talk to has that in mind, has a personal story.
Mental illness runs in everybody's family, and it runs in my family.
I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today. Your generosity, your support, and your passion fuels our fires to keep transforming the world's mental health.
We've had children that have been impacted by mental illness, so we're very fond of what Sherry and Garen have done over the years.
Can you believe it? It's been 29 years we've been doing this. Yeah.
When it's in your family, it's real.
I think mental illness is common ground for people. I think it always has been, but wasn't talked about. And one of the things that I appreciate about what the Staglins have done and what Brandon does is sort of destigmatizing and demystifying the whole concept of brain health and mental health challenges. And it shouldn't be in the shadows. It shouldn't be in the darkness. And being alone is a lot harder than being part of the community. And the Staglins are helping create that community by talking about it. And I think that's pretty wonderful.
What I learned from my experience with schizophrenia and recovery is that there can be a light at the end of the tunnel.
Are you ready to hear a little bit of Martina McBride? Are you ready for that?
Hey, thank you. I want to raise a lot of money with these guitars.
Thank you so much. This is wonderful.
Nancy Pelosi.
I want to join Patrick and Mike in saluting the Staglins. They have been pioneers in this fight because of their love for Brandon and his generosity of spirit to share his story. This is the greatest crisis of our time.
About a decade ago, my older brother Jordan attempted suicide. Most telemedicine companies would refuse to treat patients like my brother, ones who had previous hospitalizations or suicidal ideation. They just didn't think that he was worth the liability. But I thought that his life was worth it. One Mind definitely thought that his life was worth it, and I think that many of you here also think that lives like my brother's are worth the liability. So your money is quite literally funneling companies like mine who are saving lives from suicide.
Thank you. Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's hard. When I was with my nephew in the ICU the last time, I made a commitment to myself that I wasn't gonna let this keep happening. Not to my family, and if I could do anything about it, not to the rest of the people in this room, in this country, in this world. We need to go all in on this and make this the last generation of people, of brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles and moms and dads and friends who are fighting like hell, but not finding what they need to help their loved ones. We have got to find some solutions. And One Mind is ready. They're ready. Let's find the hope.